Okay, guys, I'm ready to get started. Again, my name is Victor Rive. I'm the host for this evening's webinar for Argent Network. Guys, I'm going to warn you, I talk a little bit on the fast side, so apologies before I even get started. But here we go. Okay. Like many of you guys, I've been involved in the network marketing industry for a little bit more than 20 years. And when I first started and participated in network marketing, we worked at companies like Amway and Herbalife and product-centered businesses primarily. And the paradigm for those businesses were something like 1 to 3% of people that participated made money. 97 to 99% of the people that participated did not make any money. So in the very, very beginning for me, it was rare that I would find people that was excited that had been exposed to network marketing because of that failure rate. Now, there are two skills that one is required to be successful in network marketing. You have to be able to sell or recruit and do that consistently. Most people, when they get involved in network marketing, they're excited. They go and share with their family and friends who they believe and trust in. When they are rejected by those people, they turn around and normally quit because it's kind of painful for them. So again, that's one of the reasons why people don't succeed that often in network marketing. Now, a gentleman looked at those numbers and said, you know, if 97% to 99% of the people that participate in network marketing don't make money, then something is wrong. And what he meant was not that it didn't work, because for those that are the 1 to 3%, it's working. But for the 97%, it's not working. So this gentleman thought long and decided that he would change things. He would look at and try to find a way to have that 97% to make money in network marketing and thus really get excited and make things happen. Now, this gentleman was someone who understood how the internet worked, and he decided that he would put together a program where he would ask everyone to go out and perform a task, like go out and place an advertisement on a free advertisement website to drive traffic back to his site. And he would sell a product or whatever it is he had to sell, and he would then profit share with those that placed the advertisement. He put together a program, and I'm not giving you the details, but that program exploded to over 2.2 million members, literally in about a year and a half, but most of that growth took place in 8 months. So he proved that if you gave the 97% that had historically not succeeded a chance to make money in network marketing without having to sell or recruit, it would explode. That model is referred to as a passive income opportunity, but because the 1 to 3% can still participate and be as aggressive as they have historically been, they too could make money. So we call this a passive / aggressive business opportunity. Now that's the genre that Argent Network is in. So I just shared for a few minutes a little bit about the history of network marketing, in that the paradigm was few people made money, most did not, and a new model has been put together over the last 2 years where literally everyone can make money providing they perform a certain specific task that I'm going to explain to you in a few minutes. Now when you come onto our website, what you're going to notice first is there's a slideshow at the very top of our website. And when you scroll down, you'll notice that right in the middle there is 4 pictures, and about another couple, maybe about another week or so, we're going to update this website, and these 4 pictures will then start to move left to right and be available for advertisement. At the very bottom of our website, we have advertisement there that moves left to right, and this is advertisement that is put on our website by the members that are participating with us. But our main goal will be to sell advertisement to the retail world, and I'll share with you how we're going to do that. Now, this is a profit share opportunity similar to some of those that you've heard about in the past, and I'll get into all the details in a few minutes, but our focus will be, at least our main platform will be online advertisement. We'll soon be coming out with a platform for an online store, another platform for a gaming system online, and a few other platforms, but our main platform again will be online advertisement. I'm going to take a few minutes and step away and kind of share with you all the power of online advertisement and why we're so excited about online advertisement. You know, several years ago, 7 years ago, I signed up for a Gmail account and I was ecstatic. I was like, wow. I couldn't believe they were giving me so much space for free, and I would not have to continue to pay Comcast a monthly rate so that I can maintain my email account with them. Now, unbeknownst to me, Gmail had planned to monetize my viewing habits. So as Gmail grew from 1 member to 1 million to 100 million to a couple hundred million, they decided to monetize the traffic that they had. In my case in particular, I spent at least 35 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour per day on in my email account. And that's writing emails, that's responding, answering emails and so on and so forth. So I spent it close to an hour per day, I would say, out of 24 hours. So if you take all the use of Gmail and you average maybe 15 minutes per day for everyone, or 10 minutes, whatever the number is, you can go to any advertiser and say, hey, we have 300 million users that average 15 minutes per day, and if you'll advertise on our website, we'll get you sales. Now, when you first come onto the Gmail website, when you're looking at your email, the first thing that you'll notice is there's a link on the very top left corner, which is advertisement. Now, when you look on the right-hand side, there's more advertisement. This is Dell. This is Blog James Boom. This is Macy's. This is Target. Now, all these are huge stores that you guys already know. Now, very top left corner, advertisement, to the right-hand side, advertisement. Now, most people probably don't even focus on that, but Gmail is earning billions of dollars annually selling online advertisement, and all of their advertisement is plain text. Nothing fancy, just plain text. But if you click on, for example, this one here, it'll take you to the Macy's website, and that's who they're advertising for. Now, I'm sure you guys already know Macy's can afford probably to spend hundreds of millions of dollars annually, especially for Christmas time, to advertise. Same with Target and any of the top major department stores. So the fact that Gmail has those accounts speaks volume for the kind of money that they're earning. Now, that's Macy's. So to me, Gmail is simply an email portal. I'm not concerned about their advertisement. I don't even care. Matter of fact, I don't know that I've ever looked at it. Well, I just looked at it now, but as a rule, I rarely look at their advertisement. But for the owners of Gmail, it is an online advertisement platform, plain and simple. What we use it for, they're not concerned about. What they're concerned about is the ability to sell advertisement and make billions of dollars every single year. If you go to Facebook, you'll see it looks very similar in that to the right-hand side, you'll find that there's a whole lot of advertisement. The only difference is they have some pictures and there's a little bit more colorful. But at the end of the day, again, this is online advertisement. Now, for me and you, Facebook is a social media website. It's a place where we go to find friends and old family members that we haven't seen in a long time. It's a place where many of us go out and promote our businesses online because it's a great platform for that. Again, the same thing. Facebook offers a free membership. As they grew their membership from 1, 2, 3 to hundreds of millions, it became time for them to monetize it. And what you're looking at is an advertisement platform, plain and simple. If you go to Google, it's the exact same thing. Google is a search engine, the most trafficked website on the internet. They can charge the most for any kind of advertisement whatsoever. And for most of us, when we're looking for something, and the first place we go is Google. But for the owners of Google, it's an online advertisement platform. They sell advertisement. The online advertising space is predicted to, by the year 2015, to surpass the printed advertisement space. So if you look at magazine, newspapers, and all the periodicals in which advertisement is sold, online advertising is going to surpass that. Currently, the online advertisement industry is over a $500 billion industry and growing exponentially. So there's a lot of money to be made in it in the near future. Now, I'm sure you guys have noticed, probably about 3-4 years ago, if you had an account with Yahoo, they probably didn't do a whole lot of advertising back then. Today, when you go onto their website, there's advertisement all over the place. As a matter of fact, this is called a Yahoo takeover page. And this will cost you $450,000 per day to advertise on this page. Now, Yahoo is number 4 in the world in traffic, so they're one of the top websites. Well, you can say websites or URLs in the world. And because of their placement and their ability to drive a lot of traffic, they can charge $450,000 per day. They actually charge $600,000, but what they'll settle for is around $450,000. If you go to Facebook, when you log out of the Facebook website, there's a logout screen. And I've seen it only once, but I rarely log out of Facebook. An advertisement will pop up. This will cost you $100,000 if you want to advertise there. And that is per day. And that's with Facebook. And this article actually points out and just talks about what these online companies are charging. And for most of you, I'm sure you haven't really processed that Gmail is a multi-billion-dollar online advertising platform. It's easy to see why Facebook is, because you know that Mr. Zuckerman is worth maybe $15 billion. And the same with Google. The owners of Google are both worth over $20 billion. But again, if you look at Yahoo and almost every other website that you can think of that has traffic, most of them are monetizing that traffic. And most of them are making an incredible amount of money, more money than you can imagine. And so there's a lot of money to be made on the online advertisement space. It's growing like crazy, and we intend to get a piece of it. So that's online advertisement. I'm going to take a few more minutes and share with you what we're planning to do so that, give me 1 second. Here we go. So that it can really make sense to you all what our intentions are. We're building an advertisement platform. Now, unlike the other companies that I mentioned, Facebook, Gmail, Google, we're going to put into our online advertising platform a home-based business opportunity, a network marketing opportunity. And the reason for that is we're going to grow maybe 10 times faster than any other online space, because network marketers are very aggressive. Now, I'm going to share with you what it is that online advertisers look for so they can make a decision on whom they're going to advertise with. If you go to Alexa ranks the most trafficked website on the internet. So if you type in, well, let me give you an example. Hold on. If you type in Yahoo, it's going to tell you that Yahoo is the 4th ranked website in the world in terms of traffic. It's also ranked number 4 in the USA. Now, I'm not quite sure what kind of traffic they get, but it must be huge. The number 1 website is Google. I believe number 2 is Facebook. I believe number 3 is YouTube. And it goes something like that. And these are the websites that are able to charge most for their advertisement based on the traffic that they get. Yeah, Facebook is number 2. Now, we started and we did a soft launch 3 months ago. Our current rank is 8,191 on Alexa. When we first started our first couple of weeks, we were at 79,000. So we've come down from 79,000 to 8,191. And if you look closer, or if you open up and take a look at where our traffic is coming from, we're ranked number 668 in Russia. But what I want to point out to you guys is, well, a lot of our traffic is international, as you'll see in a few minutes, but what I want to point out to you guys is where our traffic is coming from. We require our members to place an advertisement to qualify to be able to receive profit share with us. And this is one of the free advertisement websites that we use. That's one of the places where our traffic comes from. This is another one, and this is another one. Now, whatever we're getting from Google.com is organic traffic. People are searching, and our keywords are coming up. And then some of our members have used our argentglobalnetwork.net URL to promote, and some of our traffic comes from people on Facebook that are promoting within their own, circle. But I wanted to point out that where our traffic comes from. So as I get into my presentation, I'll point out to you what we do and how we drive traffic by just some of the things that we ask that you do. So real fast, this is Alexa. It ranks the traffic that comes to websites. And when you go to an advertiser, what they care about is what kind of traffic do you have? And you would have to show them the kind of traffic you have so that you can entice them to advertise with you. And Alexa is in part how we track the kind of traffic, where our growth is, and how things are going. Pulling up one more page before I move on. Okay. When we first started 3 months ago, we averaged about 1,000 visitors per day for the first couple weeks, and it started to grow from there. The last couple weeks, we've been averaging about 14,000 visitors per day. We spiked, I think, this past Monday at 16,000, and probably we're still averaging roughly about 14 to 15,000 per day. And again, the reason I'm sharing this is really to kind of point out what advertisers are going to look for when you go to ask them to advertise with you. And this is our Google Analytics account, and I can go through a lot of details, but the point that I'm getting at is what we're doing is we're building our traffic, and we've been building it every single day, literally, since we've started. And our goal is to have 100,000 visitors 3 months from now, and 6 months from now, 200,000 visitors per day. And I'll tell you as I'll show you the presentation, the value that will have for us. But anyways, going back to our main website, let me jump into the presentation. When you come onto our website, you're going to notice that there are 4 different memberships or subscriptions that are available to get started. We have a free membership, silver subscription, gold, and diamond subscription. As a brand new member or visitor to our website, you'd want to join. And once you've registered and joined, you're going to have an email and a password to log in and get access to our back office. I'm going to log in and walk you through exactly how our program works. Once you've logged into our back office, when I share with you how the back office works, I'm going to speak as though I am a diamond subscriber. So all the references that I will make will be as though I'm a diamond subscriber. Now, we do have a free membership, silver and a gold. The silver membership costs $10 per month. The gold membership costs $50 per month. The diamond membership costs $100 per month. And the free membership costs $0 per month. But the reason that I focus on the diamond membership is because it is the membership or the subscription that allows you to have the most success financially. Also, as a leader, people don't do what you say, but they actually copy what you do. So I encourage leaders to move in a way that they'll have their predecessors to do the same. And you'll see it's going to be hugely beneficial to your business if you decide to be aggressive with us. When you first sign up, you're considered to be a free member. You'll have to go to Getting Started, and there's a 4-step process to get started. Step number 1 is you'll have to sign up and set up a e-wallet. You'll have 4 choices on this site: iPayout, OKPay, Solid Trust Pay, Payza. We're having some challenges with Payza. We're trying to work it out. In the next couple of days, I'll let you guys know whether or not we'll be able to continue using them. So you'll click on any one of these links, and you'll be able to register and receive a e-wallet account. An e-wallet account is an account that's an online money transfer system that allows you to take money out of your accounts, wherever you have them, or allows you to fund the e-wallet, and that funding can then be transferred to your back office with us. And once you've set up an e-wallet account, you can fund it by simply going to Transfer Funds, and in Transfer Funds, you'll put the amount that you want to put into your wallet with us. Click whichever e-wallet you've chosen to use. Click Deposit. It'll take you back to their website. You'll authorize it, and it'll instantly come into your wallet. Bang. Once in your wallet, you'll have to go to step number 2. Step number 2 is you'll have to choose a subscription or membership. Now, we refer to these as premium subscriptions. The first one available to you is the silver, second is gold, third is diamond, and again the price points are $10 for silver, $50 for gold, $100 for diamond. Once you're ready to get a membership, you'll click on membership, and you'll have to choose from a list of the 3, whichever one you want. I like to do the diamond. You'll click the number of days that you'd like to have it for, 1 month, and then it'll pretty much put in from your wallet the amount. You'll click wallet, then you'll click place order, and it will instantly take the funds from your wallet, and you'll now have the membership, and you'll have 30 days before you have to renew. Click back to Getting Started, and we'll go to step number 3. Step number 3 is you'll have to choose, and now this is optional, you'll have to choose what we call an ANG package. The ANG package is the first product that we offer that you can purchase. And I'm going to click on ANG packs and walk you through what they are and how they work. There are 5 different ANG packages. The very first one is called the Basic, and the Basic costs $150. For that, you're going to receive a voucher that you'll be able to use in our soon-to-arrive online store. You can also earn up to $10 per week for a period of 1 year, and you get 1,000 impressions on our website at the very bottom, like I showed you earlier, of either text or banner. Now, once you've made this purchase, you automatically have the 1,000 impressions. You just have to set it up. The way you set the advertisement impressions is you have to go to Advert, which is right on the left-hand side. Click on it. When the page opens up, you'll have to provide the text, and you'll just type it in. Choose a URL that you want it to point to, and you'll put that in as well. And then you'll click Save, and that will automatically take that information and populate it in the very bottom of our website instantly. In about another month, we'll have an approval process, but currently, during our soft launch, some of our stuff is beta, so we don't actually check it, but we will be checking and approving your advertisement a month from now. The same thing for the banner ad. You can just upload a picture that is 500 kilobytes or less, provide a URL that you want to point to it, click Save, and it'll automatically populate it to the front of our website, and after 1,000 impressions, it will what's the best word? After you've had 1,000 impressions, our system will automatically discontinue your advertisement. So that's what you're purchasing, the ability to promote anything that you have on our website, whether it's a business that's online, a conventional business, or anything that you have. It can be AGN, it could be anything that you have. As long as it's not pornographic or indecent, you can advertise anything because you've paid for it, and that's what it's for you. Going back to Getting Started, I've just walked you through the first 3 steps. First step is you set up an e-wallet. Step number 2 is you choose a membership. I promote Diamond, and all the leaders do. Step number 3 is you choose an AGN package. Step number 4 is you perform a daily qualifying task to qualify to earn on your package. So I'm going to click on daily qualification and walk you through as fast as I can how to place your advertisement. Now, on the daily qualification page, you'll find that there are 4 different videos in English, Russian, Portuguese, and Hungarian. So if you are brand new with us, you'll click on just any one of these, and it'll start to play and show you exactly how to place your advertisement. Okay. Nice voice. Okay. Again, here, you'll come down, and based on the number of packages you have will determine the number of ads you'll have to place. In the case of this site, there are 2 ads required. When it's blue, that means it needs to be placed. So I'm going to click on the blue icon. I'm going to choose an advertisement. There's about 30 pre-scripted advertisement here. You'll click copy and select. Click OK. Now, if you're using an iPad, you have to click select on the right-hand corner. The copy and paste will not work for you. I'm going to choose classified giants, choose continue. I'm going to choose post a free ad. Since I've registered already, it'll let me sign in. Work from home. Next step. Choose plan. Paste the ad into the description box. I'll use the same ad as my title. Choose a state that I want to advertise to. I'll choose the state of Florida. Sunshine State. I'll choose the city of Lauderdale or Lauderdale Lakes. I'll choose offering as the type of advertisement. Go to the bottom, click publish now. It says your ad is published. You can view it here. Click here to view. I'm looking at it. I like it. Okay, I'll copy the link as my confirmation. Now, before I leave this page, I'll make a point. Classified Giants is a free advertisement website, but what they do, they know that they get traffic, and they have advertisement on their website from Google, and this is called AdSense or AdChoice. And they got advertisement at the very top of the website. And I'm pointing out that anyone that gets traffic tries to monetize their traffic. So Classified Giants is monetizing their traffic because they have advertisement on their website. I'm going to X out this page, and I'm going to place my advertisement into the confirmation box. Click confirm, and I'm done. I've placed my ads for today. I am now qualified to receive profit share on the number of packages that I own. Now, what I just shared with you, these 4 steps, is the passive part of our business opportunity. If you don't want to sell or recruit anyone, you can sign up, set up your e-wallet, get a membership, make an ad package purchase, do your advertisement with us, and we'll pay you at the end of 7 days whatever you're to earn from that ad package. And you'll never have to speak to another soul. Now, that's why the 97% that have historically failed in network marketing can get involved with us and not fail, because they will see some financial return. Now, just so you know, most people, when you share with them a business opportunity or a network marketing opportunity, oftentimes family and friends will say to you, well, come back when you've had some success. Because they don't really believe that you'll succeed, number one. Oh, hold on. Got a connection challenge. Hold on. Okay, thank you guys. Give me 1 second to see if I can get it back. Hold on. Okay. Test, 1, 2, test, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Hello, is it better now? Bad voice, can't hear. Can you guys hear me better now? Okay. For whatever reason, we had some kind of interference that made it almost impossible to be heard, but it's cleared up. Thank you very much, guys, for alerting me. Appreciate it. I'll just speak a little faster so that I can get through this without another mishap. But thank you very much. Alrighty. What I was just sharing that is that the 97% of people that had historically not succeeded can now have some success. What I found that's happened in the past in this model, when people that have not had success in the past get into this model, do not promote, but yet start to earn from the profit share, they can then take their results, go to their friends and family and show it to them. Rather than say, get involved with me so that I can make money, they now have a different posture. Hey, I'm having success. Look at it. And if you do it too, you can too. And you'll find that their success rate or their sponsorship rate increases exponentially. So this model says you don't have to recruit to be successful, but it actually put people in a position to where they can recruit after several months much easier than they could have ever had. So it's a great way to recruit. Alrighty. Again, this part of it is the passive part. This is where the 97% can come in and have success with us. I'm going to change pages for a quick minute and share with you all how and why the 1 to 3% can really go crazy with us. But before I do that, I'm going to just point a couple things out real quick. You know, when I shared with you guys our Alexa rank, and I showed you that the locations from which the traffic that we're getting is coming from is from some of the free websites that we advertise. Now, quickly, I'm going to point out to you guys, so far, since we've been on in 3 months, we've had 1,048,996 ads placed by the members in our organization. And I know for a fact some of the more popular websites that we place our advertisement are AA Free Ads, Classified Giants, and some of the other ones. And what it's telling me is the ads that we're placing is driving traffic back to our website. So even though some of the folks that are placing their ads every day to qualify for their profit share, they have no idea where the ads are going, and they don't really care because they're placing it for one reason. But for us as a company, we're actually checking and looking and making sure that where our ads go is where the traffic is coming back from. And so we're testing and beta testing and split testing everything so that as we build, we'll know exactly where to place our advertisement for the biggest return. Okay. Back to the part that's important. I'm going to click on reports, and then I'm going to walk you guys through the 3 ways that we currently earn with us right now. I know there are some interference noises coming through. Can you guys hear me now? Hello, hello. Oh. Can't hear. Can you guys hear now? Yes. All right. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much. Again, I'm not sure why we're having. I use either a Bluetooth or a USB wireless. So if there's anything else that comes on, it can interfere with our connection. So there must be something else that is causing interference. But I'll go as fast as I can so that I can get through and you guys don't hear as much interference. All right. When you place your ads for 7 consecutive days, you'll earn a profit share, or you'll earn a pack on your package earnings. In the example that I'm showing you here, in this account, ads were placed for 4 out of 7 days on a basic package, and the member earned $32. Here, this member placed his ad 7 out of 7 days, and he earned $10 on a basic pack. Here, I'm sure this was which pack is this one? I'm not able to tell right away. Oh, this is a VIP pack. Wow, lost a lot of money. Okay, this is a VIP pack. This actually pays out, I believe, $80. So in this case, this member lost 60% of the earnings from this pack because he missed 3 days of advertisement. So it's important that you don't miss any days of advertisement. Now, I actually allow this account to miss days so that you can see what it looks like if you miss days of advertisement. But if you get 7 out of 7 days, you'll get the maximum. And that's why we use the term up to, because if you're not performing your daily task by midnight Eastern Standard Time, you're going to lose out. But this is the very first way that you earn. You place your advertisement. You don't have to call or talk to anybody, but you perform this task every single day, and you will then earn every single day or every single week. The second way that you get paid is based on building an organization. So I clicked on referral, clicked on genealogy. Guys, we're in the process of updating our matrix, and you'll see that if your matrix may not look correct, we're uploading some new data, so don't get nervous if you go into your back office and it doesn't look right. By tomorrow sometime after the upload is completed, it'll come back to normal. But anyways, when you first enroll with us, and I'm going to assume that Felix is the enrollee here. Felix will sign up and sponsor VROC. VROC will end up in the next available space underneath Felix. But under VROC, what you'll find is 2 positions, and then 4 positions, and then 8, 16, 32, 64, 1. This is a 2 by 21 matrix. The 2 by 21 matrix has a little bit more than 4 million positions in it. But as a free member, you can earn only if you sponsor someone that buys a membership. So if you sponsor someone that's a silver, gold, or diamond, you'll earn 20% of their membership. So that's $2, $10, and $20 on a diamond membership. Now, the only other way that you can earn money as a free member is if you sign up and then you place an advertisement for 60 consecutive days. At the end of those 60 days, you'll have the option to upgrade to silver or above. And if you upgrade, you'll get us a bonus pack that pays out up to $10 per week for up to 6 months. For 6 months, not up to, for 6 months. So if you have some financial challenges and you're not able to get involved and buy any packages, but have some time on your hands where you can place advertisement with us, you have 60 days to do that and earn, based on your elbow grease, an advertisement package or a bonus package. So there's no financial barrier from not getting started with us. Now again, if you remembered, I showed you guys that a lot of our advertisements coming from Classified Giants and some of these other websites. Even though someone is a free member, our job is to monetize their ad placement habits, and it's designed that way. So it's a win-win scenario. Okay, so as a free member, you can only earn from sponsoring someone directly and or after you've spent 6 days to place an advertisement. But if you upgrade to either silver, gold, or diamond, you can earn on your matrix. And I'll show you what that looks like real quickly. Click on reports and click on commissions. If you're a diamond and you're at the highest qualified levels in our program, you'll earn 40 cents on every silver that is in your downline that is indirectly sponsored. You'll earn $1.50 on every gold, and you'll earn $3.50 on every diamond. Now, let's assume Felix had sponsored VROC, and VROC had built an organization with a lot of help from his partners of 20,000 people. And let's assume that 50% of the 20,000 are actively paying for a membership. And let's assume that that averages to be $1 per member. That would be what VROC would earn monthly and what Felix would earn monthly residually. Now, I was in a program very similar to this in the past where my upline had over 1 million members and half of his members were active, and he earned an average of $1 to $1.20 per member. On 500,000 people, that was pretty significant. Now, if it's 1,000 active members, you're still looking at $1,000 per month residually. If it's 500, if it's 5,000, whatever the number is. So the matrix is extremely robust, but more than being robust, the matrix has very little attrition. To be able to earn on packages, each member has to have a membership or a subscription. So few members will ever cancel their subscription because they will not earn on packages. So you'll find that 90% of the members maintain their their memberships, maybe 95%. So the attrition is almost doesn't exist. And that's an anomaly. In most programs, you're looking at a 90% attrition rate. Alrighty, so that's how you earn on that's how your commissions on your matrix. Now there's one other way to earn, and that is on the people that you sponsor when they buy packages. And this is considered to be an ad package override. Okay. When you sponsor someone and that person goes out and buy a basic package or any of the packages, if you're a diamond, you earn 10% of whatever they purchase. So if someone purchases a a basic package for $150 and you're their personal sponsor, you'll earn $15. Now, if they sponsor someone that purchases a basic package, you'll earn 5% of that and you'll earn $7.50. And our system will say sponsorship commission or indirect commission. Now, as an example here, this is I guess a VIP, and this pays out $120 at 10%. If you're getting started and you really want to get things going, my suggestion would be to go out and sponsor as many people as you can who are willing to buy packages. And the 10 and 5% alone will get you going pretty fast. Now this is every time they buy a package. So if somebody buys a package today and then a month later, whenever they buy packages, you'll get that 10%. Now if you're a gold, you're looking at 7% and 3.5% on first and second level. And if you're a silver, you're looking at 5% and 2.5%. So it really behooves you to be a diamond because you're going to maximize your earning potential. So that's the three ways that you can get paid now. Now, we're shooting for adding our retail advertisement platform in 2 weeks. And then we're shooting to add another advertisement platform in another 2 weeks after that. Now, each platform that we add will also add another earning possibility for the business. For example, when we launch our advertising platform, if you sell online advertising to anyone, you'll earn 30% of whatever you sell. And we're going to add the ability for you to view ads on our site as part of the qualification. And we're looking at if you view more than a certain number of ads, we may compensate you per ad that you view past a certain number. We have to figure the numbers out, but once we have it ready, we'll come out and let you know. So anything that we add, platforms, we will add a way to earn more for you. Okay, so really that's the basic of what what I was going to share. What I normally do is if you guys have any questions, you can type them out and I'll answer questions for you. Let me see, there's one other thing. Oh, well, you know what? Someone asked me recently, why are there so many different languages on our website? And the reason why you'll see stuff written in Russian and Portuguese is the teams that first came on and started to develop our business project were members out of Russia and Brazil. So out of the first, let's say, 10,000 signups we had, probably 8,000 to 9,000 were from those two countries. So, and just out of respect for their early commitment, we kind of played a little bit of favoritism with them because they had worked so hard. So yes, we are an English website, but our strongest legs, our strongest developed countries are Brazil and Russia and the Ukraine. So if you see things written in those languages, that's why. In the near future, you probably will not see that as much, but if you wondered why, they've kind of earned it for now. All right, let me check to see whatever questions you have, and I'll answer them as fast as I can. Okay, the question is, help center button doesn't work. Nobody can contact support. Okay, currently, if you have any concerns where you need to contact support, you have to email support And the email is at the very bottom of the website. I'll show you where it's at so that you can be able to locate it. Or you can simply send an email to support@argentglobalnetwork.com. But at the very bottom of our website, if you click right here, bottom right, that will take you straight to our email. Or if you have a commission-related challenge or a commission-related situation, you send your emails to the numeric 1 argentglobalnetwork@gmail.com. The numeric 1 argentglobalnetwork@gmail.com. And that's for commission-related issues and or matrix-related issues. Any other support issues go to support@argentglobalnetwork.com. Somebody asks, is this legal? That's a good question. Really, you'd have to actually, you'd have to give me a little bit more detail as to what you mean by is it legal, then I can answer it for you. What I can say to you is that Argent Network is registered out of Belize, so we're not really an American company. So we don't have, we're not under the same jurisdiction as an American company. So just to kind of give some clarity, what's allowed in one country may not be allowed in another country in terms of network marketing. So I've done a lot of business, for example, in Brazil in network marketing, and the things that we can do there, we sometimes can't do in the U.S., and vice versa. So the question would have to be a little bit more specific, but we are an internationally registered company out of Belize. So we're not an American company, if that helps. Next question is, when do you think you'd have a 5-minute intro video? A lot of people are asking for it. Steve, we're working. Okay, we're gonna upgrade our site probably in another week and a half or so, and the new site that we're gonna pull up is gonna have the ability for us to put a video in the front page. We have someone that's working on a video for us. I don't have the date when it will be completed yet, but it's in the works. So probably about 2 to 3 weeks away is what I'm looking at. The next question is, this is kind of like Telex Free and it's shut down in Brazil. Wow, Mike is very aware. Okay, Mike, just so you know, I was in Brazil when Telex Free was shut down. So I was actually building another company, working with another company there. Telex Free was shut down in Brazil. They are still working in the U.S. and every other country that they're involved in, and they're actually exploding. They had 1 million members in Brazil that no longer can work in Brazil, but many of those members are now working in other countries. I couldn't tell you whether or not Telex Free is not legal or legal. I don't really know their business model. I know that they operate and they've paid out and they don't miss payments. People that have worked with them are very happy. I know in Brazil in particular there were over 150 people that became multimillionaires in Telex Free. In the country they love the program. But I can't answer as to why they're closed 100%. Great. How about recorded webinars? I just recorded this webinar. We're going to go to a PowerPoint format soon, and I'll start to record those. And I'll have some other partners come on and present. That'll give you a different spin, a different style. But we are recording this one, and we'll start to record them from here on out so that you'll have it available on YouTube soon. No, Mike, my pleasure. Mike, just to answer your question a little bit further, my understanding is, and again, I've spent almost 10, maybe 15 years working in Brazil in particular. It's a location that I'm extremely familiar with. I've spent a lot of my time there. Telex Free was closed from what I'm getting because of there was some money laundering. At least the government felt there was some money laundering going on. 3 to 4 months before they were closed, they were actually checked out by the country, whichever department checks them out, and they got a clean bill of health. And 4 months later, they were just shut down. Um, the bill of health that they received told us that the program was legal based on the country's parameters. But again, it seemed like something, most likely money laundering, was going on. There's a lot of drug dealing in Brazil, and that's the reason why I was told by inside sources that they were closed. So not necessarily a legal matter, but a matter more of a, they had to close it is what it looks like, if that helps. Okay, robots. Steve, we already have robots. We've built them, but we had to wait until we moved from our old servers to our new servers. And now we are rushing to complete the next phase of what we're doing, and we may introduce the robots in the next 2 to 3 weeks. They're already in place. They've been built already. All right, Mike, I'm glad I was able to answer. This is a good question. The next question, and this will be the last one because these are dangerous. How is the company, no, how is money coming from, no, where? How is the money coming from? How is the company generating income? I hope the company is not using the membership fee to pay for other members. I know that you say you are generating income from digital market, but in USA, the government is very picky. Tony, very, very good question. I'll give you a few examples of that right quick. Before we got started with AGN, we had a group that invested in AGN. So just to be safe, we have enough money invested to kind of carry us for a period of time. So that's how we started. But like any other company, and this is really how companies work, and I'll give you an example. If you go to any juice company, the way they work is like this. If they have 1,000 members or 10,000 members, they all buy the juice on auto ship. And the money that that juice produces is what pays out to the company and to the reps. Now, what I just described is what you're saying that ought not to happen. But that's how network marketing really, really works. Now, our government will allow you to do it in a product-centered business, but they will not allow it in a digital-type business. That's the difference. Currently, one of the ways that we generate revenue is we make a profit on the memberships, and that profit is, we put that back into profit share. We have sold some advertisement, and that goes into profit share. In the very beginning, unfortunately, but the truth is, you'll fund from where the money comes from until you build the other platforms to be able to fund from them. And that's part of the growth process. But that's the best way that I can answer you. Alrighty. Real quickly, when is the official launch? We're going to launch officially on January 30th. We'll do something in Brazil on the 25th, 5 days beforehand. So I'll be in Brazil on January 25th for a launch there. Then we'll come back. Now, just so you know, there isn't anything that's going to happen when we launch officially. The only difference will be that there will be less bugs or no bugs in our system, and we'll not use the word soft launch, but it'll be the exact same system. It'll just look better, be faster, be cleaner. Well, thank you. Thank you, Steve. But Tony, by the way, I understand your question, and I understand your concern. We are aggressively doing what we have to do to procure online advertisement. We have to put some platforms together, and we have to. We're negotiating with publishers that we'll be working with. During our pre-launch, you won't see a lot of it, but near our launch, you'll start to see a lot of advertisements on our website. But during that time, though, we need to build some of the traffic so that we can look more attractive to the advertisers as well, which is what we're doing. Guys, I'm going to, oh, hold on. Sweet little kid. You know what? Let me say this. I don't think any question is tough. You know, I'd rather have someone ask a question that people think about and answer them frankly than not to. So there isn't a question that's ever too tough because either you're doing something right or doing something wrong, and I'd rather for us to be frank all the time. Guys, it's currently 11 o'clock, so this is it for me. I want to thank each and every one of you for attending. We look forward to having you come back tomorrow evening. To each and every one of you, have a great, great evening. Be blessed. Thank you. My pleasure. Okay, I'm done.